Here's some simple signs that your current relationship is holding you back and preventing you from being who you used to be or who you could possibly be. Now, if you're with this person, and this is for the men at least, I mean, maybe the woman can relate to it, but I can only speak from the men's perspective, of course. So, if you got attracted to this girl, and she was attracted to you as well, obviously you guys are together, you've been going out for a while, that could be, 3 months or longer, and you notice that you don't really have an interest in the things that you used to, red flag. You notice you're not taking care of yourself, you're not in, you're in worse shape now, another red flag. Those are basically the two signs that I'm talking about here. You lose interest in who you used to be, and you're not in good shape anymore. Two major red flags. Now, that means that you are giving too much attention to her. You just bend over backwards for everything that she wants to do and what you think she expects of you. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with, making compromise for people, but when you guys aren't even married, you don't have kids, you're still living separately, you might have moved in together, but still that shouldn't matter. If you're becoming a worse person and you lost sense of who you are, it's time for you to get back into that, and she needs to respect it. And if she doesn't, then you leave, or you just straight up break up with her. And if you really miss her and she misses you, you will come back together if it's meant to be. So we can go way deeper into this in other videos, I guess, but it might be a sign for you to move on. If it's just lust, if you don't see yourself with this person for the rest of your life, if when she has issues, it annoys the hell out of you, she's not your woman. She might be right now, but she's not the one for you, is what I mean. Pull your head out of your ass and stand up for yourself. And you could really love her and, make these changes. You could say, look, babe, like, I kind of miss doing this stuff. You don't have to tell her, I don't know who I am anymore, and, start freaking out. She's going to feel bad. She doesn't want to be that person that takes you away from what you do, but it'll actually make her respect you more. You want to maintain that attractiveness of, about the type of guy that she fell for in the first place. If you lose those qualities, she's going to very slowly start to lose interest in you, and she's going to be doing what she can to get into the next relationship or to break up with you in the smoothest way possible. Okay, you need to maintain a little bit of mystery. You need to just stay who you were, like when she was attracted to you. Don't get worse. Don't become somebody else for her. That's dangerous. That's a red flag. The relationship's not gonna last. You're gonna be blowing a bunch of unnecessary money, and she's gonna lose respect for you. So if you maintain respect for yourself, she's gonna look at you like, damn, fine guy, she's gonna realize, like, yeah, that's my man, So go ahead and keep her. But if she's making you feel bad about, the things that interest you, or she's kind of making it seem like you need to give her so much time to, like, adapt to her life, and she's not, like, okay with you doing certain things, then leave. If she's not saying anything about that, and then it's you that stop doing these things, and by these things I mean, your hobbies, working out, staying active, pursuing your career, your hobbies, the things that make you you, who she was attracted to in the first place. If you're willingly just stop, like cease to do these things, just to spend more time with her, just to sleep in on a Sunday, and get some extra, and make breakfast and just waste half the day until 2 p.m. when normally you would have gone out and done something. Bring her along with you instead of just, like, kicking back and doing nothing. Okay, be a leader for her, be that masculine energy, that figure that she wants. I'm not saying be toxic or anything, like there's a healthy line. Okay, so figure it out. You can do this. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, I really want to help. And like I say in my videos, man, I only talk about stuff that I've gone through. Okay, I've been in, I'm divorced, right? I'm 33 years old. I was with the wrong person, and everything I just talked about, I made those mistakes. And if I knew then what I knew now, I would not have made those mistakes, and we could have probably still been together. I honestly don't think she was the best person for me. It was, you know, 80% lust, very physical, sexual attraction, but like when she had issues or something, it irritated the hell out of me, and I was like, dude, it shouldn't bother me, if I really love you. So maybe it's time for a change in one way or another. I'm not saying you have to break up with her. That's actually the last resort. I'm not trying to break anybody up here. Don't get me wrong, but don't forget who you are, basically. Okay? All right.